on the floor.
Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's LeVert in at the three.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Now, here's LeVert.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
The quick look, no good that time. Hero against Young. Capella with a screen on Hero. Young, no good. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Instead, it seems like time and again, the Heat uncover those hidden gems, turning unknowns into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long, but look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. Their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
The kick out to Young. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. That's tipped. Johnson outside. Jacks up a three. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 6.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Young fires away from outside. And they'll get another chance. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
So it's Miami now, after the basket by Atlanta. And here's Adebayo outside. LeVert grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Ware. Off target with his 3. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Now Daniels, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Johnson. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Wow, missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And here's Young, he'll bring it up for Atlanta, trailing by 2. The Hawks again can't hit. And the Heat shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Good on the triple.
And a skill score with good length. Wiggins is able to pull up right over the defense.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Daniels, covered by Mitchell. Johnson the screen. And here's Young from the arc. He had hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hangs home the trifecta.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Young with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat lead by 5. Live. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
We've got Jaime Jaquez, Duncan Robinson out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jovic in at the power forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Niang, no good. The Heat leading by 8. Love outside. Pass to Robinson. That's a pick by Love. Fades back. No good. Shot missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Trey off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And such a nice stroke for a rookie. Ricochet looking like a polished shooter already.
Here's Jovic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Niang. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Jaquez sets a screen for Love. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Niang. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Rozier. The Heat leading by 5. Pass to Jovic. And the 3-ball is good. Jovic has got 6.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Shoots the 3. And the Heat, another 3. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Mitchell against Wallace. Jaquez outside. Out to the wing. Here's Jovic. That's in there. Love with the assist. Jovic has got 12 now in this quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Back to Wallace. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Man. Okongwu, the pass to Man. Down he goes. Nice one there from Niang. Niang's got 5.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Hawkins with the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Man finds Wallace. Here's Ricochet. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Robinson. Works for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
On the wing, man. Here's Wallace. Knocked loose.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
And here's Miami. They're on an 18-5 run. Now Burks launches it. Jovic, no good. Man passes to Okongwu. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Please represent the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draws, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Trae Young is out there with Daniels. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Young against Hero. 5 on the clock. Capella sets a screen for Young. Offline with his 3. The Heat leading by 16. Hero fires from way outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Young from the arc. Capella kicks to LeVert. Knocks down the 3 ball. LeVert's got the first bucket of the third here for the Hawks.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
The Hawks trail by 13. Young way outside. Again, Young missing. The Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Johnson can't hit. It's stolen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Deep, Adebayo drills the 3-pointer. Adebayo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now, arguably, a top 25 player.
Where, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Kicks it out to Hero. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Hero's got 9 points.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Miami leading by 17. And here is Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Has to wear. Beyond the arc. Johnson with the rebound. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. A nice shot by Young.
And easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
Here's Ware. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Young dishes to Johnson. A three. Young, no good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. We almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. Hero fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. 12 points for him.
Oh, high effort play by Hero. Running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
And Young, here we go. Back to LeVert. Johnson outside. Young taking his time here. Drives to the hoop. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. LeVert from outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
For three, Mitchell. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Heat. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
They've got Robinson. He's out there with Alec Burks. Kevin Love out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Cans it from downtown.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Pass to Daniels. Fades away. That one, no good. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burke. And Miami making a change here.
The game, number 9.
The Hawks trail by 15. Young for 3. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easy.
Larson cranes the three-pointer. Larson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat leading by 18. Burks looking around. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Daniels from outside. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
It's a pick by Love. On Robinson on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 18. Three-pointer, LeVert. Robinson pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Love with the screen on LeVert. Pass to Robinson. Releases. And another basket for Miami. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Young way outside. Larson with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Outside Robinson. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 20. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. We've got 1:55 left in the game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Miami ball.
Burks against Young from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. Larson with the bucket. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Bam Adebayo.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Again, Young missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Miami no good on that time either. Atlanta with the ball from outside the arc. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he's good on the three ball. Miami with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Burks a screen on Johnson. Here's Jovic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so, LeVert will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 18. Shots good from Young.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
From deep three-point territory. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you.
there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
So the Raptors starting 5. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Quickly. Count it. Good.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
Outside Mitchell. Fades away. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Here's Pirtle. Here's Ingram. Pass to Quickly. Barnes a screen. This one for 3. And Quickly gets the 3. Quickly's got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mitchell misses. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
To the paint. Kicks it to Quickly. Outside Dick. And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now here's Ingram. Picked by Pirtle. Ingram with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Pirtle. Back to Ingram. Adebayo with a steal. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dick. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Picked by Pirtle. And it's Dick off the drive. Pass to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barnes. Ingram with a screen on Mitchell. Barnes passes to Ingram. And again, Toronto, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Allie?
And he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Barnes, it's good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Toronto leading by 4. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Now here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet, and the three-pointer goes.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Quickly with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. Back to Quickly. Pass to Ingram. Rebound Miami. Wiggins for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes passes to Ingram. Picked by Pirtle for 3. The shot by Ingram, no good. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the books. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
A line change here for Miami. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. They've got P.J. Tucker, and it's Mobo in at the 5. Jaquez with a screen on Tucker from outside the arc. He drops it from range. Jovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Here's Love. Toronto making their last shot. The baseline J. And there's another one for the Heat.
That's a shot that Kevin Love can make in his sleep. Somebody better wake up the D.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And here is Barrett. And he's going for the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Miami trailing. Here's Jovic. Offensive rebound. Clock at 6. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Jovic has got 6 points.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's the pick. Pass to Abaji. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Jaquez no good. Toronto leading by 4. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Burks. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, BA, and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Heat trail by 4. Outside Jaquez. Launches a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And the shot goes in. Agbaji's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Outside Burks. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gets the 3 to fall. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Barrett passes to Tucker. Pass to Mobo. It's stolen by Love. And here comes the break. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Here's Abaji. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Agbaji's got 11 points.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Here's Jovic. Drains the triple.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance, and he worked to create that opening.
Robinson for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's pretty much not how they wanted to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Barrett passes to Abaji. Outside Tucker. Here's the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And making the most of his three-point chances. That's Tucker just spotted up and ready to go.
Outside Burks. Outside Robinson.
Toronto foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. Adebayo is screened on quickly. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Toronto out in front, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Toronto leading by 4. They've got Davion Mitchell. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Now here's Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hero. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Adebayo from long range. Rebound by the Raptors. Adebayo with a steal. And again, no good by Miami.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Sinks the tray. Dick's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Hero for 3. Nails it from 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Pass to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The deep 3 from Hero. Quickly with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Ingram on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Ingram with a screen on Mitchell. Dick. And he gets the bucket. Dick's got 5.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Where? That's good.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Quickly against Hero. Quickly passes to Dick. Fires from deep. Rebound Miami. Outside Mitchell. For the lead. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wiggins. There's a screen. Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Dick. Mitchell, good. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The 3 from Quickly. Mitchell grabs a miss. The Heat have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Barnes against Adebayo. Wiggins with a screen on Pirtle. Here's Ware. Connects from downtown. Ware's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Miami leading by 3. Outside Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ware. From behind the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dick with it. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's now just a 1-point Miami lead. Hero against Quickly. The 3 is up. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 12 points in the game.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
And that one drops.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense. The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Quickly against Hero. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. We've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Mobo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The 3, Barrett, knocks it down from distance. And the Raptors lead by 1.
RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Now here's Jaquez. Not a lot of room. And right on target. That one's good. Jaquez has gotten his first bucket of the night. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Back to Tucker. Up and in on the layup.
PJ Tucker, just one of those guys at his size that always looms larger on the floor. He is comfortable on the inside and finishing.
Now here's Jaquez. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range. Jaquez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Mobo. Rebound Miami.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the 4th.
Burke's no good. The Raptors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now.
You love that. Just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. Robinson, a screen on Tucker. Jovic shot is off. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Outside Tucker. Here's Battle. Outside Barrett. On the take. And he banks in the layup.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and picks the right angle, he'll score.
Now here's Burks. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. And the the Heat lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Nabaji, sweet little floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Love passes to Jovic. There's a screen by Love. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Well, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Barnes with a screen on Hero. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
Out to the right wing. Right wing. Here's Ware. Lets the 3 fly. Yes. And it's out of Io. Picking up the assist. Ware's got 9 points now in the second half. They set the pick. Outside Ingram. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Wiggins. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Ingram from the arc. Hits a 3-pointer.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Heat trail by 3. Hero outside. Has to Ware. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Wiggins all the way.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Hero outside. Oh, he nails it! Oh, an enormous 3-pointer!
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Ingram. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Hero. To the wing, right side. Here's Ware. Misses the 3. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Hero from way outside. It's good! It counts at the buzzer! All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. LeVert with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Boy, that's thanks to Karis LeVert's court vision, making the right plays in pick-and-roll action.
Ingram setting a pick for quickly. A 3-ball. And Brandon Ingram gets the 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's tipped. Okongwu down low. Defended by Pirtle. Okongwu with the screen for LeVert. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shot clock at 5 from 13. And Pirtle pulls it down. Doris, what this team likes about Jakob Pirtle, the combination of 7-foot size and great skill.
You know what, Kevin, to me, this young man has a nuanced understanding of the game. He sees the floor, so that means at his size, he can make on-time and on-target passes. He's a very capable rebounder and defender. There's just a lot to like about his game.
They get the rebound. Here's Okongwu. Pass to LeVert. And Young kicks to LeVert. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Pirtle finds Ingram with the shot. Goes back up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Ingram's got 5 now.
And you see the polish from Ingram as a scorer from every level. His versatility is a boon for this offense.
Now, here is Young. LeVert in the corner. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down in the low post, it goes.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Daniels with it. Pirtle's there. Young outside. Fires the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Ingram with it. Okongwu covering. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and it's Ingram missing. The Hawks trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. Okongwu kicks to Young. Over quickly. 5 on the clock. For 3. Again, Young missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Raptors?
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Quickly the pass to Barnes. Pirtle dishes to Ingram. Pirtle sets the pick for Ingram. Pass to Pirtle.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
The Hawks trailing. Young for 3. Okongwu kicks to Levert. Three-pointer, Daniels. That's good. And it's Levert with the assist.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Quickly against Young. Pass to Levert. There's the three. They grab their own miss. Johnson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Toronto heading to the bench with a... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Abaji in a point guard. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Barrett, and there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
Oh, Nance in position. Intercepted. And here we go. Pulls up for three, and R.J. Barrett gets the three. Barrett's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Matthew. Down low. Stolen by Tucker. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Battle. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Matthews driving in. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Barrett with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. From the arc. Matthews with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 8. Out to Nance. Lets the three fly. The three-pointer is right on target.
Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot situation. That's not easy to guard.
Outside Barrett. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Barrett's got his third bucket of the night.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And the dunk by Ricochet. When you look at the great coaches, what are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And the Hawks with possession here. Raptors knocking down the tray. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Wallace. There's the drive. Bucket is good. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter. Toronto leading by 7. Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Ricochet. Abaji the pass to Tucker. Here's the screen. Pass to Mobo. A three-pointer off the mark. Hawks have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
R.J. Barrett's instincts make him dangerous in transition. Nicely done.
From deep. Wallace misses. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Toronto's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Mobo to the left side wing. Now here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. Clock at 4. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Here's Abaji. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks trail by 10. Wallace outside. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Wallace has got 6 here in this quarter. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Tucker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tucker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Matthews, no one around him. They get it back. Capella kicks to Wallace. On the wing, Wallace. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Capella. It's Matthews on the wing. Puts up a 3. Here's Nance. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Nance has got 5 points so far.
Well, just a tremendous job pursuing the basketball by Larry Nance Jr. and then gets the score to complement the board.
It could go. And no good in the last second attempt this time. What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for Toronto. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
In the post, it'll be Johnson and Okongwu. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
Here's Young. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. LeVert the pass to Okongwu. And Young kicks to LeVert. Captain coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
A nice shot by Young.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Ingram driving the lane. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
More and more, we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert. His length and skill allow him to do so many things.
Now Ingram, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Toronto has possession after the missed three from Trae Young. And the shot goes down. Ingram's got 18 points.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Johnson sets the screen for Young. Johnson finds Young. LeVert with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Ingram. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 20 points for Brandon Ingram.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Barrett the pass to Abaji. Back to Barrett. Fades. That's short off the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
Raptors leading by 10. And the three off target. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. Ron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. And so it's Atlanta with it after the Raptors pick up 2. Johnson sets the screen for Young. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 7. And Johnson with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's Mobo. Good work there as it goes. Mobo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And it's LeVert missing. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Tucker. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out at the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
That screen.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So for Toronto right now, they've got P.J. Tucker, and it's Mobo in at the 5 spot. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. At one point, they led by 16. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Raptors leading by 8. Off the inbound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wildly moved by Ingram. Able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Ingram.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Wallace outside. And right on target. Good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Here's Ingram. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Quickly. Raptors leading by 6. In the corner, it's Ingram. Three-pointer. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Ingram's got 25 points.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Young for 3. Here's Johnson. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Ingram against Johnson. Lets it go. And that one's good. Ingram. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Now, here's LeVert. Count it, good. And it's 6 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And it's Ingram missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Young. No good that time. Toronto leading by 6. One-on-one fast break. Johnson with the block. Stolen by Quickly. And they're pushing it up. Here's Ingram. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 29 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Quickly. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Young. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Young's got 4 points in the quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Raptors.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Brandon Ingram.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
A nice shot by Young. LeVert against Ingram. Pass to Barnes. Back to Ingram. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
And here's Young from the arc. Another three for Atlanta. Fires the three. Tucker can't get it to go. So it's Toronto winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They
TGIF, everyone. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And the starting lineup for Miami. They've got Bam Adebayo. Davion Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center position. And Coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
Hero on the wing, guarded by Young. Adebayo sets a screen. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Atlanta. And they're on the break. Here's Young. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And the defense really has no chance when Young gets in space. He's just too skilled.
3-pointer. And it's Ware missing.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Johnson against Adebayo. Pass to Young. Johnson a screen on Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Young. Adebayo grabs the board. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The kick out to Young. Johnson a screen on Hero. Here's Young. And Hero grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Buries it from 3.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Inside. Okongwu inside. Here's Daniels. Checked by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Johnson. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Young misses. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Miami's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Hero from way outside. The rebound by the Hawks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low. Stolen by Hero. Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins got 6.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Hero against Young. Sinks that one from the post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Converts after the nice spin. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The control of Young, unleashing a devastating dribble move and finding the shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense, hand in the face. crowd at anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And Daniel doesn't mess around. When he's charging inside, he's focused on the flush.
LeVert outside. Pass to Young. Johnson a screen on Hero. From 15 feet away. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
Young against Hero. Adebayo a screen on Young. Hero for 3. And again, no good by Miami. It could go. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Atlanta on top. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Kyle Anderson. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. Pass to Rozier. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. To the left wing. Here's Rizachet. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And there's the ability to finish for Rizachet. Nobody scares him at the rim.
And out on the wing, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Dance left side. Screen by Capella. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Heat trail by 6. Rozier looking around. The 3 is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Wallace outside. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Shot from the inbound. Pass to Rizachet. Rebounded by Jovic. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Pass to Matthews. There's the 3. Here's Capella. Wallace outside. There's the triple. And Atlanta misses again. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. For 3, Robinson. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Miami's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Jaquez no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Matthews. That three's off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. That gives them the lead. Jaquez has got himself on the board with a 3 there. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things, and when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of
it. 1:02 left in the first half of this one. To the paint. The steal. For 3, Robinson drops in the 3. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, that's just poor transition defense. He's too good a shooter to leave open out there. Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Anderson with a screen. .29 seconds left in the second period. Picked his pocket. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. .20 seconds left in the first half. Now Wallace. No points yet. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Miami out in front, up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Johnson at the 4 with a Okongwu at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Right side Young. Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. And there's the lob. Stolen by Mitchell. It's Wiggins on the wing. Launches it. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young looking over the floor. Takes the 3. Rebound Miami. Hero outside. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Wiggins for 3. Wiggins for the triple.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
And they pick up 2. Johnson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Ware. No good on the triple. Hawks trail by 4. Outside Young. There's the screen by Johnson. No good on the 3. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. Five to shoot. Here's Wiggins. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Wiggins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Hero for three. LeVert with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Johnson's got 6 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Hero, no good. Hawks trail by 5. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Adebayo, a screen on Young. Hero for three. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Wiggins. Adebayo, a screen on LeVert. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Young. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's a Okongwu. Young inside. He's guarded by Hero. Young misses. Miami shooting their first free throw tonight.
Team first. At the line for the Heat.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And the Heat with some changes. Outside Robinson. Anderson with a screen. The 3-ball. Duncan Robinson, that one's good. He's got 9.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Capella. The 3 from Rizashea. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Jovic. He's scoreless. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Looking to end the run. And Nance hits from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. Shot clock at 3. Wallace's shot is good.
You love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Now here's Rozier. Watched by Wallace. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Jovic. From downtown. The shot misses. Hawks trail by 5. Wallace, the pass to Capella. Screen by Capella. Here's Nance. The 3. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Hero. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. The 3-ball. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Young from long range. Here's Okongwu. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Hero against Young. Here's Ware. Outside for Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Oh, got a piece of it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in.
Number 11, Damon Jaquez.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Johnson. Pass to Daniels. And here's Okongwu. Back to Daniels. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Ware tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. It's LeVert on the wing. They swipe it. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hawks trail by 3. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Okongwu. Mitchell grabs the miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. They've led by as much as 10. Has to Ware. Jaquez with a screen on Okongwu. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
Back to Young. Johnson a screen on Hero. It's LeVert on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Outside Young. Shoots over Hero. Young can't hit.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Adebayo, a screen on Young. Has to Ware. Right side Jaquez. There's a screen. Over LeVert. And perfection right through the net. And the Heat lead by 5. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Fearless from Young inside.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Hero from way outside. Rebounded by Daniels. The Hawks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Adebayo. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Hero outside. Mitchell, a screen on Young. Hero for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Johnson. Young with it. Young on the drive. Oh, he got it! He got it!
And defensively, that's just not going to come.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
our land, glorious and free.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So here's Miami's starting group. Kyle Anderson is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position.
In an instant, quickly saw the opening, didn't hesitate.
Up top, Hero quickly covering. Anderson against Barnes. Takes a three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Fast break Toronto. Nobody near Barnes. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here. Mitchell's shot is good.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project bigness, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project. And certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
And stolen by Wiggins. The three, and the Heat, another three.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Dick finds Pirtle. On the wing, Barnes. And the three ball is good.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. And he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now Pirtle, after the missed three from Kyle Anderson. Ingram. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. Pass to Dick. Birtle sets the pick for Dick. And here is Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Dick can't get it to go. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, we play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. And the basket is good. Barnes has got 5.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. And that time, also a missed shot. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. Fires for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dick wide open. Buries it from three-point range.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Dick. Anderson outside. Back to Mitchell. Left side Anderson. Pass to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero from long range. Sinks the triple. Hero's got his second basket.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Raptors.
The Heat trail by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Abaji. Pass to Walter. Over Mitchell. Walter, good.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Alec Burks is out there with Robinson. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the center.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Robinson for 3. Offensive rebound. Ware passes to Burks. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And he drives in. The shot, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Offensive rebound. Ware kicks to Burks. Drills the three-pointer. Burks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Tucker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Tucker just reading the defense, finding the space, and knocking down a jumper.
Here's Jovic. And the Heat, another three.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Robinson for three. The Heat rebound. Pass to Ware. It's good. This game is all even.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Abaji. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Here's Jovic. Shoots over Tucker. Ware passes to Jaquez. With the fadeaway. Abaji pulls it in. Raptors leading by 3. Here's Walter. No good from outside. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Burks the pass to Jovic. Trains the three-pointer. Jovic has got 6.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Walter. Outside Barrett. Great defense that time from Jaquez. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Outside Robinson. Now here's Burks. He takes it in, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Mobo. Still without a basket. Here's Walter. It's tipped. Robinson with it. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Toronto, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Outside Barrett. From the arc. Jaquez with the rebound. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Jovic. From the top of the key, he buries it. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Stolen away. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. That's tipped.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 points.
Making the most of his three-point chances. That's Tucker just spotted up and ready to go.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Jovic. That will count. Buried from outside.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The basket.
Bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting...
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Raptors trail by 4. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Connects from 3-point range.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Quickly kicks to Ingram. Pass to Pirtle. Now Dick. Pirtle with a screen on Mitchell. Tries again. The kick out to Barnes. Yes, that goes in. Barnes has got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Anderson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
That's a pretty good look from Kyle Anderson. Good form as he squares up and knocks down one from the perimeter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Barnes. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off inside by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his first 2 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. Dick with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Dick, that's good. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Anderson's shot is off. Toronto's gone 5 of 8 from 3-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Dick can't get it to go. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. That shot wide open. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Pass to Dick. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Miami's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Hero from deep 3-point territory. No good on the 3. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Anderson against Barnes. Here's Ingram. He gets that one. Ingram's got 8.
And gotta love the long, long arms of Brandon Ingram.
There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you gotta appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Anderson passes to Hero. There's the triple. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 3. Quickly with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Ingram outside. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Toronto working the ball around now. At the Pirtle. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. At the Pirtle. And he banks in the layup. Pirtle's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Wiggins inside, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Heat out front. They lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami, they've got Robinson. He's out there with Alec Burks. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. The offensive rebound. For 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Raptors trail by 3. To the paint. And here is Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. That one doesn't drop. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Abaji. Here he goes.
And P.J. Tucker in for the share.
Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's Jaquez with the drive.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Cans it from downtown.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Dobek. Launches from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Toronto trailing. Now Tucker. Here's Walter. Back to Tucker. Raptors need to get a shot. Abaji, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami leading by 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Robinson passes to Jovic. From past the arc, and again, Miami with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open in the three-point.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. That's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Jovic. Launches it. And he recovers it. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's Ingram on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
There's the screen. Hero from long range. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Crushing. blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
They get the rebound. Pirtle. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Miami grabs the miss. Higgins outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Barnes outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the three off target. Now, Hero. Fires from way outside. Off on that one. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business.
my spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's quickly with a miss. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Okongwu, no good. Now here's Dick. He's guarded closely. Barnes with a screen on Johnson. Dick with it. Now Okongwu defending. Quickly from outside. The rebound by Atlanta. About a minute into this first quarter, after their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite scores.
Well, think about it, BA. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
Now here's Ingram, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Quickly. Clock at 4. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Quickly.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
That one from long range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Poked loose. And a fast break now for the Hawks. From deep, Johnson. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
LeVert goes against Ingram. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Young looking for an opening. On the wing, Daniels. Offline with a 3. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Hurdle with a screen on LeVert. And that one's good. Ingram's got 8.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
There's Young with the 3. The shot that time not on target. The Raptors with a lead. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kicks it to Quickly. This one for 3. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Quickly's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Raptors lead by 3. Pass to Dick, puts up a 3. And the Raptors another 3.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Young way outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Young's gotten his second bucket. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Quickly against Young. And here's Ingram from the arc. Okongwu with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shot by LeVert, no good. The Raptors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound Atlanta. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Left side Johnson. Pass to Young. The 3 is up. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ingram with a deep 3. And again, Toronto, no good. Hawks trail by 3. Here's Young. 6 points for him. Outside for LeVert. To the inside. Here's Daniels. There's the triple. No good. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Raptors out in front. They lead by 3. Quarter number 2 come. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Clint Capella. And it's Wallace in at the 1. Hawks trail by 5. Wallace, the pass to Nance. Back to Wallace. Pass to Nance. The 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Raptors shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Shot is good by Barrett.
Transition basketball. The most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Blocked. And now the Raptors on the break. Pass to Abaji. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Tucker, 5 on the clock. Here's Walter. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Mobo. Let's go with a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Offensive board. The kick out to Nance. Here's Matthews. Beyond the arc. Pass to Wallace. The Hawks need to get one up here. Some room here for Capella. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes a legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Alec. Matthews. Off the mark there with a 3. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Walter from outside. The offensive rebound. Over to the wing. The jumper from the wing off target. Hawks trail by 8. Nance for 3. To the middle. Back to Wallace. Pass to Matthews. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Mobo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Walter. Here's Mobo. Guarded by Capella. Shot on the wing. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Minute 32 left to play in the first half. Here's Wallace. Counted from distance. Wallace has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Barrett, tightly guarded. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
And the second free throw is good. Hawks trail by 6. Wallace outside. Pass to Rizachet. Nance the screen. Fires for 3. Hurdle grabs a miss. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
44 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. The 3 from Quickly. The rebound by Atlanta.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Atlanta misses again.
Ugh, he forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
The 3 from Rizachet. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Raptors leading by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Emmanuel Quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Grady Dick out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Atlanta with possession here. A 12-point game. And here's LeVert for 3. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Hurdle with the bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Daniels. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Hurdle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Dick. And the layup is good off the glass. Dick's got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Quickly passes to Ingram. Back to Quickly from outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 11.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Pirtle. Shoots over a Kongwu. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Hawks trail by 13. LeVert outside. Lets it go from deep. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick out to Young. They get it again. Daniels passes to Johnson. 3-pointer. The shot by LeVert, no good. Toronto leading by 13. Doris, one thing you can say about Caris LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, PA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Quickly with the ball. Now LeVert defending. And here's Ingram outside. Rebounded by Johnson. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. From deep three-point range. And it's Young again missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Offensive board. Here's Pirtle. Kicks it out to Barnes. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Atlanta ball.
Hawks trail by 16. Now Young. 9 points in the game. Nice trade. So good.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Quickly passes to Ingram. The three from Barnes. Okongwu with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Young. Okongwu a screen on quickly. Young from long range. A minute 29 left in the third. Johnson passes to Okongwu. Lets the three fly. Atlanta gets it back. Johnson with it. He's guarded by Barnes. And here's LeVert for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. LeVert's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Caris LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Out to the right wing. The open shot by Pirtle. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got rebound number 11. And a deep three from Young. Young missing again. Toronto leading by 10. Here's Ingram. Here's Pirtle. Pass to Ingram. Rebounded by Daniels.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
There's Young with the three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Pirtle with a screen on Johnson. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Larry Nance is out there with Risachet. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Matthews in at the 2-guard spot. Raptors lead by 10. Got a piece of it. Agbaji. Count that bucket. Agbaji's gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Walter. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. That one's good for 2. And the Raptors lead by 11.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
That one drops for him. Tucker's got his first basket.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
They get it back. Pass to Matthews. Three-pointer. Lobo with the rebound. Lobo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer in transition.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Wallace outside. Here's the three. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Walter from outside. Atlanta with the rebound. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Snatched up. Capella. Pass to Rizachet. Now here's Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the three.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Kicks it out to Barrett. And it's off from three-point range. Hawks trail by 10. Here's Rizachet. Basket counts.
And there's the ability to finish for Rizachet. Nobody scares him at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Here's Mobo. It's Barrett on the wing. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
His second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Tucker, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
It's scooped up. Great positioning on the putback.
Just a great follow-up move by Daniels. Coaches love guys who are ready to fight for the play.
Barrett passes to Tucker. Back to Barrett. The three is up. And Tucker gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 9.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Johnson passes to Young. That is Trey's shot. The three.
Ice Trey, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Outside Tucker. Good D by Kangwoo. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's stolen. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Tucker, no good. The Hawks shooting a low 30% from the floor. Johnson a screen on Barrett. Pass to Young. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
That's his first personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for 2.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for Toronto.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Young from long range. They get it back. Pass to LeVert. Takes a 3. He connects! And that one brings them within 1.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a three-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
And a three would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
For your Raptors.
And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle.
Out of bounds. Hawks ball.
There's Young with the three. Off target from downtown. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one.